What would be the downside if Sony acquired Square Enix? Well, you wouldn't see Sony games on the Xbox. You'd also see major delays in getting them to PC, though, to be fair, Square Enix games are already majorly delayed when it comes to releasing them on PC. Sony would also have a lot more oversight over what Square Enix does. Also, not to burst your bubble, but anytime a company acquires another company, it's going to result in massive layoffs, so a lot of your favorite designers probably aren't going to be there anymore. Plus, there's always going to be the question of, are Sony's priorities the same as Square Enix's priorities? Like, Sony hasn't really backed an MMO before, so if Sony acquires Square Enix, I don't think Final Fantasy XIV is long for this world. That being said, there's upsides too. Having first-party money behind you is huge. It also gets you a lot more creative freedom. Plus, you get to design things for experimental technology, like it would be easier to design for the PSVR 2 or whatever. But if you were to ask me if this was a good idea, I think Square Enix is probably better off being independent. I know in the console war mentality, we all kind of think, oh, if my favorite first-party company buys my favorite studio, everything's going to be great. But it's very good to have independently operating game developers. It creates flexibility in the market.